Flanked by his Captain's Council members, Kaptein Britz said Sunday, February the 4th, was a dark day for the Baster community and all Namibians.
Our president completed his purpose on earth as a servant of his people. Now, while trying to digest this bad news of his departure, I instinctively recall moments in his presence that I will treasure forever. At a time he gave me the assurance that the Rehoboth Basters are part of our country, that the Rehoboth Basters are part of his policy of inclusivity, and indeed that the Rehoboth Basters are part of the Namibian House.
Britz remembers one of his first meetings with Geingob at State House.
Now, I want to share with you some secret. My mother tongue is Afrikaans. So, when you go to State House, you must switch over to English. So I was tuned in on the English channel. And at a certain point in time, they said to me, Captain, you must sit here and your councillors there and there because the president is going to sit opposite you. I said, okay, fine. And now we sit and wait. And suddenly, him and a lot of his ministers and they moved in. You know what happened at that time? He said to me, "Môre Kaptein, hoe gaan dit?" And I was basically out of the bus. I said, wow, now I have to switch over to... I was statured, man, because I don't know how to answer him in Afrikaans. Can you believe it? Because I was tuned in English. Nevertheless, that was a very, very fruitful day.
Meanwhile, Reverend Severius Majid of the United Reformed Church described the president's death as akin to the fall of a giant baobab tree.
The son of the brave was hailed internationally as one of the best democratic leaders in the world, an intellectual politician with world recognition. And the aftershocks of that tremendous fall is still ongoing, because Hage Geingob was a friend to all, by those who loved him and those that opposed him. When reading from the book of Matthew, we inspecting the fruits. Inspect these fruits with me of the tree of Hage Geingob. Dr. Hage Geingob was a remarkable leader who played a pivotal role in the liberation of Namibia and the shaping of its young democracy.
Gordon Joseph, NBC News, Rehoboth.